Long before the Roman legions marched, a single empire perfected the art of absolute fear. They did not just defeat their enemies, they systematically erased them. Visitors approaching their cities were greeted by massive obelisks covered in the flayed skins of rebel leaders and towers constructed entirely from human skulls. But behind this shocking theater of cruelty lay a terrifying truth. This was not mindless savagery. It was the birth of the most sophisticated, high-tech war machine the ancient world had ever seen. Nestled in the flat, vulnerable plains of northern Mesopotamia, the early Assyrians had no natural defenses. Surrounded by hostile neighbors, they faced a simple, brutal choice: conquer or be slaughtered. To survive, they did something revolutionary. They abandoned the traditional reliance on seasonal peasant farmers and created history's first permanent professional standing army. This new breed of soldier was equipped with a game-changing technology: iron. While rivals still fought with soft bronze, the Assyrians forged iron swords, iron spears, and iron-plated armor that shattered enemy lines. Their engineers designed massive, multi-story battering rams on wheels and organized the world's first tactical cavalry units. No wall was high enough, and no army was strong enough to stop them. But their greatest weapon was psychological. The Assyrian kings understood that a city surrendering in terror saved them a costly siege. They weaponized psychological warfare, documenting their atrocities in exquisite stone relief carvings to warn future victims. For those who still resisted, the punishment was absolute. In history's first massive state-sponsored deportations, the Assyrians uprooted millions of people, scattering entire civilizations across their vast territory to break their spirit. This empire of blood eventually consumed itself. By uniting the ancient world in absolute burning hatred, they sealed their own fate. A coalition of vengeful rivals rose up and burned the magnificent capital of Nineveh to the ground. The collapse was so rapid and complete that within a few generations the ruins of the empire were buried under the desert sands, forgotten by history. Yet we still live with their dark legacy. Every time a modern military organizes into specialized divisions, deploys combat engineers to bridge a river, or utilizes psychological operations to break an enemy's resolve, they are using the exact blueprint forged by the Assyrians. They created a monster of iron and fear, and in doing so, they wrote the rules of warfare we still use today.